Good morning. Just got back in from a short walk with Grace, and it's chilly out there this morning. A lot of leaves have fallen, so when I'm walking, the leaves are crunching and the acorns are crunching. I love that sound when you step on an acorn and it kind of pops and crackles. Well, that gets me thinking about fall sort of things, right? So, you see, I've got my fireplace on back there. I see the mess on my counter. I've got the paper cutout star that I got in Germany a couple of years ago at a Christmas market. Got that lit up. And I think this morning what I'm going to do is, rather than make the pumpkin spice cake coffee that comes with all the spices in it already, I am going to make my own version of it. So I've got 2 different containers of pumpkin pie spice. They're slightly different. This one has cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and cloves. This one has, let's see, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, mace, and cloves. So mace is the coating around the nutmeg. So some pumpkin spice combinations contain cardamom. In fact, let's see. This is the Nespresso pumpkin spice cake, and it has, let's see, clove, cinnamon, and cardamom. Cinnamon and cardamom and cloves and sweet pumpkin flavor. Oh, doesn't that sound lovely? But I'm gonna do it a way that anybody, that you can do it if you don't have the special pumpkin spice cake coffee. So I'm just going to get, here's some Bianco Forte, which is just a nice mellow kind of coffee, and it's made to have it with milk. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start it off with some of this pumpkin pie spice in here. So I'm gonna let that brew together. I've always meant to get some cardamom and see what it smells like and tastes like just by itself. I've actually never done that. And I think whenever I've gone to the market to buy some, I haven't seen any there. No, it's an Indian spice. It's used a lot in India. But I would be interested, I know what cinnamon tastes like and smells like. I know about cloves, know about nutmeg and allspice. But cardamom, don't really know about that. Okay, so while this is brewing, I'm gonna stir in those spices. I feel like it definitely is going to need some sweetener, but because this Bianco Forte is made to be used with milk, as soon as, okay, good, it's getting ready to be done. I'm going to have room. Let me get the milk. So, even if you don't have any special pumpkin kind of coffee, you can make your own if you have some pumpkin pie spice, which it's very inexpensive to buy at the market. Or, you know what? A lot of people have cinnamon, cloves. Put some in there. Okay. So here we go. And it's a good thing I didn't add the milk first, because there's not all that much room, is there? I am using Oatly oat milk, low fat. This one's 90 calories a cup. I love this Oatly packaging. You know, like this says, the boring but very important side. If this side bores you, please read no further. Flip the carton around and have a wonderful day. Otherwise, please do enjoy. And this is what has all the, you know, nutrition and ingredients and best by date. And they've got more things to read here. Anyhow, I like it when there's something interesting to read on the package and when there's a little bit of a sense of humor with it. Whoa, this, I don't know if I needed to put in as much spice as I did. Okay, this is really strong with the spice. I need to put some sort of sweetener. And you know what? I have got just the thing. I mean, I do have simple syrup. Maybe you know what? I'm not gonna put in the pumpkin praline pie. I'm gonna just put in some simple syrup, which is, in this case, it's Jordan's skinny syrup. So it's like the simple syrup that you would use in cooking or baking or preparing drinks. It's like sugary syrup, except this is sucralose and some other stuff. And for those of you who are okay with using that kind of stuff, obviously I am. Okay, definitely put in too much spice because I can sort of feel it on my tongue. That's all right. Okay, except for the fact that I overdid it a little bit with the spices, because stuff like cinnamon, you know, is very difficult. You can't make it completely dissolve. So you end up with a little bit of a, I don't know, a sensation. You can sort of feel the little grains of cinnamon almost, or the powdery stuff on your tongue, which sometimes is really nice, you know, but you may or may not like that with your coffee. Oh gosh, do you know what this would be so good with? And I don't have any. Some coffee cake. But anyway, my point is, you can make your own pumpkin spice coffee with just a couple of shakes of pumpkin pie spice, whatever brand you have. This is Spice Islands. This is Great Value, which would be Walmart, I guess. And there are just so many other brands that you can use. And I mean, golly, you could even make it with instant coffee, because if you spice it up enough, it could taste real good. But I do love my Nespresso, because underneath the pumpkin spice stuff in there, there's just this strong, consistent, really tasty coffee. Well, you guys, oh, okay, somebody's asking, this was Bianco Forte with oat milk and some pumpkin pie spices that I shook in here. Okay, listen, have a good day.